Welcome to our exploration of one of the most profound mysteries of human existence, the relationship between consciousness and physical properties. This documentary delves into the neuroscience of consciousness, various philosophical theories, and the ongoing debate surrounding our understanding of what it means to be aware. Neuroscience of consciousness. This field explores how brain activity is linked to our thoughts, feelings, and awareness. Researchers use advanced imaging techniques to study neural networks and understand the mechanisms behind conscious experience. Neural correlates of consciousness, or NCC. Recent research has illuminated the critical role of specific brain regions in the emergence of conscious thought. The prefrontal cortex, posterior parietal cortex, and anterior cingulate cortex are at the forefront, engaging in self-awareness and reflective thinking. Notably, the thalamus acts as a relay station for sensory information, integrating various inputs before sending them to the cortex. Disruptions in thalamic function can lead to altered states of consciousness, emphasizing its pivotal role. Event-related potentials, or ERPs. Using electroencephalography, or EEG, scientists measure brain responses linked to specific sensory, cognitive, or motor events. ERPs provide a timeline of conscious awareness, revealing how quickly and efficiently our brains process information. Functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, complements this by mapping blood flow changes to identify active brain regions during conscious tasks. Neural oscillations. The brain's electrical activity, reflected in neural oscillations, plays a significant role in consciousness. Alpha waves, ranging from 8 to 12 Hz, are associated with relaxed states and help suppress irrelevant information. Beta waves, which range from 13 to 30 Hz, are linked to active engagement and problem-solving, signifying conscious processing. And then we have gamma waves, from 30 to 100 Hz, which are involved in integrating information across the brain, especially during sensory processing. Physicalist theories. Physicalist theories propose that all mental states and consciousness are ultimately physical in nature. These theories argue that our thoughts, emotions, and experiences can be fully explained by the physical processes occurring in our brains. By studying the brain's structure and function, researchers aim to uncover the physical basis of consciousness. Materialism. Materialism posits that all phenomena, including thoughts and emotions, emerge from physical interactions. Prominent theories within this framework include identity theory, which argues that mental states are identical to physical states in the brain, and functionalism, which suggests that mental states are defined by their roles and functions rather than by their physical composition. Integrated information theory, or IIT, was developed by Giulio Tononi. It introduces the concept of phi, which measures the integrated information within a system. Higher phi values correspond to richer conscious experiences. This suggests that consciousness is more about the causal interactions within a network than its physical structure. The theory emphasizes the qualitative aspects of consciousness, raising questions about how subjective experiences arise from physical processes. The hard problem of consciousness. This philosophical conundrum questions how and why we have subjective experiences. Despite advances in neuroscience, the gap between physical processes and conscious experience remains vast. How does the brain produce the rich tapestry of our inner lives? Qualia are the intrinsic qualities of our experiences, like the vividness of colors or the sensation of pain. These aspects resist quantification through neural activity alone, highlighting a disconnect between brain function and conscious experience. The explanatory gap. While we can map brain activity to certain experiences, there remains an explanatory gap. Many philosophers and scientists argue that consciousness may extend beyond mere physicalism, prompting deeper inquiries into its nature. Quantum consciousness theories. Some researchers, like Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, propose that consciousness may arise from quantum processes within neurons, particularly in microtubules. This theory, known as orchestrated objective reduction, or OR, suggests that quantum computations lead to a form of non-computable consciousness that transcends classical physics. However, critics point out that the brain's warm, wet environment is unlikely to support quantum processes, and empirical evidence remains limited. This debate illustrates the tension between traditional neuroscience and more speculative theories of consciousness. Emergent properties of consciousness. Consciousness is not just a sum of its parts. It emerges from the complex interactions of neurons and synapses. This phenomenon is known as emergent properties. These properties cannot be predicted by simply analyzing individual components. Instead, they arise from the intricate network of connections within the brain. Complex systems theory. Emerging from interactions among neurons, consciousness can be viewed as an emergent property of complex systems. Just as temperature arises from the collective movement of molecules, consciousness may emerge from the intricate networking of neural activity. Global Workspace Theory, or GWT. Bernard Bahr's Global Workspace Theory posits that consciousness functions as a global workspace where various cognitive processes are integrated. This model suggests that conscious awareness arises when information becomes available for decision-making, reflecting the emergent cognitive functions of the brain. Psychophysical parallelism, narrator. This concept, rooted in the works of early philosophers like Leibniz and Spinoza, explores the relationship between mind and body, suggesting a parallelism between mental and physical events. Non-interactionist dualism. Historically significant, this perspective holds that mental and physical states exist in parallel without direct interaction. However, most contemporary theories lean towards more integrative models, seeking to bridge the gap between the mental and physical realms. Epiphenomenalism. This philosophical stance suggests that mental states are byproducts of physical processes in the brain and do not influence physical states. This raises questions about the role of consciousness in behavior, challenging our understanding of free will and agency. The interplay of consciousness with physical properties is a captivating and complex puzzle that continues to intrigue scientists and philosophers alike. While neuroscience and mathematical modeling offer valuable insights, the subjective nature of experience challenges our understanding of consciousness. Ongoing research aims to bridge the gaps between neural mechanisms and conscious experience, fostering deeper inquiries into the essence of what it means to be aware. Join us as we continue to explore the depths of consciousness, unraveling the mysteries that define our existence. Thank you for watching.